an imam from East London who raped and sexually assaulted women and girls as young as 12 after telling them he had supernatural powers has been jailed for life with a minimum term of 20 years. Snaresbrook Crown Court was told Abdul Halim Khan used his position as a respected faith leader to abuse 7 women and girls from the Muslim community between 2005 and 2014. The judge said Khan behaved as if he were untouchable.
At the time, I was in school and I was getting into a bit of trouble.
Aria, not her real name, was 13 years old when she was convinced by Khan she needed healing. He told her to get into his car, where he sexually assaulted her.
I had my eyes closed and he said things like, "There's going to be knocking on the car window." And I did hear those knocks, but I was terrified. I genuinely believed that he had supernatural powers and that if I spoke about it to anyone afterwards, something really bad would happen to me and my family.
That was his tactic, claiming to harness the supernatural to cure when he carried out his attacks against vulnerable women and girls.
The way the perpetrator threatened and sort of brainwashed these victims into believing that he was possessed whilst committing the sex acts. It was deeply shocking. I'd never seen anything quite like it. And when you actually watch the victims' evidence, you know, it's deeply upsetting.
Well, the judge called Abdul Halim Khan cunning and manipulative, but he praised the victims for their courage in coming forward, saying their families and community should be very proud of them, while acknowledging the devastating impact the abuse would have on their lives.
When I notice patterns in my behaviour or things that get me upset, sometimes I question, who would I have been as a person if this thing didn't happen to me?
But Aria says it's a relief. Her abuser is finally somewhere he can't harm other women. Ali Maqbool, BBC News in East London.